Odd One. Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing another airship showcase, and the ship we have for you today is the Athena class battleship. Let me get something out of the way real quick. I accidentally put jungle wood down and saved it that way. Previously I was using the T42 texture pack with Tekkit, because our server was running Tekkit, but it created some issues for us, so we had to switch back over to vanilla. So now I'm running photorealism, and I'll put a link for that texture pack if you want it in the description. And in T42, jungle wood and oak wood looked very similar, so I accidentally put some jungle wood down. I'll fix that eventually when I have time to do so in the download link. Until then, it's not that big of an issue, and I hope you guys will forgive me for it. So this is the Athena class battleship. This took a lot of work. It took a very long time. This is what's been taking up most of my time between releasing videos. And now it's finally finished, so I'm happy to show it to you guys today. The Athena battleship has 5 engines. 3 of them are bottom engines. It has 2 large side engines. It has 109 guns, most of which, 102 of them, are broadside guns, and most of those are automated, although you can see there are some single fire batteries here. It has 4 bow guns and 3 stern guns. Excuse me, I still have a cough, recovering from pneumonia. So we'll take you below deck and show you some of those automated guns I was mentioning earlier. This is some fairly new technology. It's not on every airship we have so far, mostly on large battleships. These guns are wired up to redstone and are able to fire very rapidly. I'll demonstrate that for you here. Let me turn up the volume. Alright. Cough up here. As you can see, that's a lot of firepower. And the plus about these automated guns is they can be fired in succession very quickly. So this battleship is very slow, very stationary, but as you can see there, it has a lot of firepower. Now it is very vulnerable to small corvettes and gunships flanking it and hitting its engine, since it can't maneuver very quickly. To remedy that situation, I've also attached 4 new corvettes I've designed. These are stiletto class corvettes, or stiletto class corvettes. These are new, and they were designed specifically just for the ship. So you can see that detaches it from the ship and makes it its own separate aircraft. Nice little docking system Sam J86 came up with. These corvettes are designed in a way that they dock to the side of the ship and not to the top or the bottom, like the Dragonfly class corvette, which I was using previously. You'll see that on the Orion class when I showcase that. So that gives it an advantage. It saves on space that can be used for cannons, and it doesn't have to mount to the top of the ship. And they're very fast craft. They'll be able to intercept any corvettes that try to attack the battleship. There's also one more corvette attached to the battleship over here. We'll go down to that. I haven't named this corvette yet, but it acts as the bomber for the battleship for any ground targets. Say you have an anti-aircraft gun. This thing can take it out very quickly. It's got a nice little cabin here. It's got a docking system, detaches it from the battleship. Again, credit to that docking system goes to Sam J86. It was pretty clever. Got to give him credit for that. Now, it is equipped with 2 missiles. I don't like to put a lot of missiles on my battleships, or any ship really, because they're a liability. If they get hit, that can explode and really hurt you more than it would your enemy. So let me just demonstrate how these missiles work. These are version 2 missiles. They're smaller than the version 1 missiles on the Pegasus, but they have a faster detonation time, and I'll show that for you real quick. Let me just do some typing here. Okay, this is how the missiles work. You press the docking system, which detaches the missile and sets it up. You look through the hull. Now you're in control of the missile, and only the missile. Now to detonate the missile, you turn it around, fly it off, and bam, there you go. Now, missiles themselves, another very clever thing that SamJ86 designed. So, how it works, well, you'll have to come to our server and find out. And that's a little trade secret we keep. We use, in case I didn't mention that before, we use the Cannons plugin. I'll put a link in the description for that below for our airships and our airship battles. All in all, though, I am very pleased with this airship. I haven't even shown you the entire interior of the airship. It's quite massive. And yes, it does fly. It does generate some lag, so I wouldn't recommend, if you have a PvP server, having a bunch of these flying around. There's only 2 in the entire server, but if you want, say, a capital ship for your faction or something like that, this is a great one right here. You can put it in your server, you can use it. I won't get upset about you not giving me credit. All I ask is that you don't try to take credit for my work. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this airship. I'm quite proud of it. It took a lot of work, and I think it functions well and looks good. It's only been in 1 battle so far. That's just because it was finished right around when we made the transition from Tekkit to Vanilla, and so a lot of us haven't been able to play very often since then. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be putting out some more airships on my Planet Minecraft page, link to that in the description, and maybe some more airship showcases if you guys would like to see it. Be sure to leave a comment in the video, and I'd love to hear from you guys, see what you'd like to see, and you all have a good time.